Hello friends! Today, I want to share one of the most special days of my life, my first time exploring Seoul, South Korea. Seoul is the capital city, full of lights, culture, history, and food. I was very excited, and I will take you step by step through my journey. I hope you enjoy this vlog and also learn English naturally with me. Let's begin. It was a cool morning when I arrived in Seoul. As soon as I stepped out, I felt the city's energy. The air was fresh, the streets were clean, and people were walking quickly, busy with their lives. I looked around and thought, wow, I am really in Korea. I had a small bag with me. Inside I kept water, my phone, and a little notebook. I always carry a notebook when I travel so I can write my feelings. I took a deep breath, smiled, and started walking slowly, enjoying the fresh air and the lively city around me. I was ready for my first adventure in Korea. My first destination was Myeongdong Street, one of the most famous shopping and food streets in Seoul. When I entered the street, it felt like another world. Bright signboards, colorful lights, and so many people everywhere. Shops were selling clothes, shoes, beauty products, and souvenirs. But the best part was the street food. The smell was so strong and inviting. I saw tteokbokki, spicy rice cakes, hotteok, sweet pancakes, and corn dogs with cheese inside. I was so curious, so I bought a plate of tteokbokki. The first bite was soft, spicy, and hot. My eyes became wide and I started smiling. It was spicy, but I loved it. I thought, yes, this is real Korean flavor. Next, I visited Gyeongbokgung Palace, one of Korea's most historical and beautiful palaces. When I walked inside, I saw a big gate, traditional red and green buildings, and the mountain standing tall behind the palace. It was peaceful, even though there were many tourists. Some people were wearing hanbok, the traditional Korean dress. They looked so beautiful, and I felt like I had traveled back in time. I stood quietly for a few minutes and just looked at the palace. I thought about the history, the kings, and the culture of Korea. After the palace, I took the subway. It was clean, fast, and very modern. I got down at Gangnam, the area made famous by the song Gangnam Style. Gangnam was completely different from the palace. Here I saw tall glass buildings, luxury shops, and busy streets. People were stylish and walking quickly. I also saw the statue of Gangnam Style, and it made me laugh. I remembered the dance and the song, and I felt happy to see it in real life. In the evening, I went to the Han River, one of the most peaceful and famous places in Seoul. The sun was setting, the sky turned orange and pink, and the water reflected the colors beautifully. Families, couples, and friends were sitting on the grass, eating food, talking, and laughing. Some people were riding bicycles. I sat near the river quietly. After a busy day in the city, the Han River felt like a place to breathe. I closed my eyes and listened to the sound of the water. I felt calm and peaceful. After enjoying the peaceful Han River, I walked through the streets of Seoul at night. The city was alive with neon lights, colorful signboards, and people bustling around. The streets looked very different from the palace or Gangnam area, lively, bright, and full of energy. I bought a small snack and held it while walking slowly, enjoying the evening atmosphere. The lights reflected on the buildings and I felt happy and relaxed, taking in the beauty of the city at night. After a full day exploring Seoul, it's time to say goodbye. I can't believe how much I saw and experienced, from the bustling streets of Myeongdong, the history of Gyeongbokgung Palace, the modern vibe of Gangnam, to the peaceful Han River. I hope you enjoyed exploring Seoul with me and also learned some English along the way. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this vlog, please leave a comment and tell me which part of Seoul did you like the most, or what would you like to see in my next vlog. Stay tuned, because in my next vlog, I'll explore another amazing city in South Korea, and I can't wait to share it with you. See you next time, friends.
If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to Beginner English Zone.